YouTube, this is Shirley426, and today we have the review of the newly released HG Gundam Build Diver from the new Build Divers series. Now, as obviously, this is based on the 00 Gundam, which is actually used by the main character of the series as well, for the Build Divers, I mean. And yeah, I mean, it's a pretty cheap kit for $12, and for its price, I say it's a okay kit. I'm not gonna say it's the best or a fantastic kit, but it does what it does. Okay, so as usual, let's go on with the components. First of all, what you get, of course, is the actual, of course, the build Gundam 00 Diver. Sorry, the name kind of gets me confused time to time. And you get two GN Sword 2s, which I believe is the exact same weapon from the original. The only difference is that the clear pieces in this kit actually are clear green, kind of light green if you ask me. So that's that. And for the stickers, you get a good amount of stickers, which all of them, or most of them, are used on the head. Some are on the actual arm. This one I did not use because it goes onto the feet, which exactly goes onto this section right over here. So I did not use that. I won't mention what part else is a sticker, so just bear with me. Okay, beyond that, you get some hands. Now, you get 8 hands in total. The current ones I'm using are 2 multi-purpose hands in the left and right, but you only get 3 hand guards, so the hand covers. So you get one for the right hand. So basically you get 2 open left and right hands, and then you get 2 trigger fingers for the left and right, and then you get another multi-purpose hands for the left and right for some reason. Because in the manual they actually give you these hands for customizing purposes. So that's that. Okay, now let's talk about the leftover pieces. Leftover pieces, well, I'm not surprised since this is technically based on 00 Gundam. Okay, leftover polycaps, only 1 left. That's special. Now, even though I did not build the 00 Gundam or I don't have one yet, I can at least tell what the parts are from. This is the original V-fin, the side parts of the head, because the head build is different, because I believe this one you have to like snap 2 pieces left and right. This one, the 00 Diver, actually you snap 2 pieces front and back, so that's one big difference. And okay, let me zoom out a little bit. Now we got some original leg pieces. These are the original GN drives. The ones you use on this kit are different, a little bit smaller if you ask me, on the kit itself. The back of the head, the front chest piece, which doesn't actually get used. The back skirt, front skirt. The red piece is from the A plate, but that's the red piece is the only piece left on the A plate, so I just put it on here just for showing you guys. Alright, and then we got some clear pieces. Now the clear pieces, I believe this one is for the forehead that goes onto the original kit. This one goes that goes onto the head as well, but onto the side part. The 00 Diver does also have its original pieces, so these are the leftover pieces. And here are the one that goes onto the legs. Alright, let's get on to the review. Now, I do have something to talk about regarding the head. Now, those who've been following me on Facebook, I said you have to cover up the clear pieces that goes onto the head with stickers. Nobody believed me. Everybody was saying, oh no, you did it wrong. I mean, you didn't build the 00 Gundam, so you probably got it wrong. I'm gonna say no to that, because if you look at the manual, the K2 and K3 are its original clear pieces as far as I can tell, because you get leftover pieces from the 00 Gundam. You put the clear pieces first, and then you put the stickers on the side, even on the V-fin as well. You don't put the red sticker inside. There's no actual space to put the red sticker inside, okay? It's not me. This is how it is, so take it in, okay? Don't try to be like, yeah, you're wrong, like that. Same goes here. Clear piece first, and then you put the sticker on it, red sticker. Okay, now, once again, so that red part on the forehead is a sticker. You can see the clear piece behind it, red chin, and those cheek parts, the gray cheek parts, those are also sticker. Once again, on the side of the head, sticker on top of a clear piece. I mean, if you want to, you could put the sticker inside, but once again, the clear pieces actually have some pegs inside of it, so if you do, you might see some white rib marks on the stickers and the inside, so go figure. And also the back of the head, yeah, also a sticker. There's no clear piece. on top of it. Well, technically the inside is a clear piece, but yeah, there's no actual space to put this sticker inside there anyway. Okay, let's get on with the articulation. The head can go down that much, up that much, and then 360 is technically possible, but it's kind of stiff for me to do. But if you force it, it's technically possible. And those extra blue pieces on the back, the main according to the manual, the character thought if he put these, it would make it stronger, but no, but it didn't enhance its radar abilities. Okay, the main body, it's not a recolor. I believe these are this white section is a new piece as far as I can tell. There's no ab crunch going on, and then 360 body twist is not possible since this part, the front skirt, is actually blocking it. So that's that. Okay, now for the shoulder movement, it has your typical forward and backward shoulder movement, and I believe the shoulder is also a new piece as well. The arms can go to the side 90 degrees, and then 360 twist is possible. And on the arms, here's one of the stickers. This one, actually, you put the gray piece under it, and then you put the clear piece on top. Now, the thing is, even though they give you clear pieces or green clear pieces, they tend to like cover it up anyway, except for this part, because even on the arm, there's a green clear piece right over there, but you cover it up with the blue piece anyway. So there. So that's that. Ball jointed hand, and then more than 90-degree bend, as far as I can tell. And then since it's on a ball, then 360 is possible on the entire arm itself, but you would get hindered or blocked by the wing binders and GN drive. So go figure. And once again, you have for the side skirts, you have these holes. So I believe this is present in the original. You can plug the sword in and then store it in like that. So that's that. The front skirt I believe, is also a new piece. It can rotate a little bit. The back skirt, I believe the white part is a different new piece. And despite having those two beam sabers handles, you don't get any beam saber effects. And unlike the anime, it does not rotate to the side. So that's kind of sad. This thing just plugs in like that. No peg, no polycab, no nothing. Okay, for the legs, it can go forward that much. Double jointed bend like that. Actually, yeah, the knee makes it a little bit confusing. It has a side swivel and can go to the side 90 degrees, and it has a typical ball jointed angle. Okay, so that's pretty much it. Now let's look at the backpack. The backpack was the most part I was kind of curious of, because since I didn't have one, I was wondering how this part actually works. And the way how this works is that this gray piece connects to the backpack with a ball joint, so it has a good range of movement itself. And if you thought that wasn't enough, if you think now it may look like it limited, but this gives more movement to the GN drive, since the blue piece on here, it also has its own rotation movement. So like this, because the original 00 Gundam can actually move these to the front and then make some sort of shield, as far as I can tell or know. So that's that. Once again, different GN drive, and you have this wing binders for better mobility and can move to the out. You can go outside or inside, really your choice. Okay, now that's that. Now let's look at the main weapons, which is the GN Sword 2, I believe. Once again, I believe this is the exact same build and weapon from the series, from the 00 series as well. The only difference is that in the original series, if you want to make it into the rifle mode, you have to do this, and then you have to replace it. You have to pull it out and then rotate it like that. And in the Build Divers series, the character, and even this is mentioned in the manual, is that the character modified the weapon so you don't need to rotate it. He can fire the weapon in this state as well, I believe, which was pretty present in the first episode as well. So the way they intend you to use these weapons is that for the sword mode, they make you do this, and this is terrible. I'm gonna say this: that there's a peg here, no hole there. You just plug it in, and very wobbly, very wobbly. What I intend to do is that just hold it like this. Don't open up the handle, just plug it in like this. Sure, there's a little bit of limit, but it works a little bit better. Only a little bit, so yeah. Still will fall off. So, and let's see. Now for the rifle mode, which is pretty evident, open up the blue part, pull down the handle, pull. Oh, come on, separate. and then you do the same thing. But once again, very terrible, shaky, not stable. It will fall off right away. So what I intend to do is that you do this, and then you have this blue piece, moving blue piece. You push it all the way inside like that, so it holds it properly. This is what I intend to do. Of course, it may look a little bit awkward in certain positions, but hey, it's better than nothing. And that's pretty much it. I mean, the Double O Diver didn't have much weapons. Of course, we are getting the upgrade parts for this separately, or as I believe we're getting in both ways. Upgrade parts separate, and then we get the set that comes with both the kit and the upgrade parts set. Now I'm not sure if I'm not sure, but in the original series, as far as I know, you were able to combine the two swords like this, or somehow. I don't think you don't actually get the piece to combine the two swords for this one, I believe. So that's that. Anyway, that's pretty much it for the review. I mean, it's a very basic kit. I mean, a very simple build, a little bit sticker heavy on the head, but beyond that, it's a pretty okay kit if you ask me. So this would definitely make a very good kit for beginners, since it's also cheap, $12, and has a decent amount of articulation, which is also based on a Double O Gundam, which I'm pretty sure it's quite, known or well known at this point. So yeah, for $12, you get a pretty good articulated kit with a good amount of leftover parts. So I say it's a good one, but if you already have the Double O Gundam and you're not a big fan of this, there's not much reasons to get this, unless you want those clear green parts. Anyways, thanks for watching the review. This was the review of the newly released HG Gundam Double O Diver. If you guys got any questions or requests, leave a comment below. I still have more kits to buy and build and make reviews out, so please stay tuned. Until then, see you guys next time!